What up? Check it out. Get right straight to the point. So, Chi-Town, we got about 40 degrees, maybe 50 today. Perfect weather for this fragrance. Look at that beautiful bottle. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? This is a good fragrance. It doesn't just come with a pretty bottle. It is good. One of my favorite houses. I always talk about all the houses my favorite. So don't pay attention to that. I'm always talking stuff. But look, bond number 9. You're not a stranger to it. Bond number 9. This is called Off Broadway. This is very good. Came out in 2021. So in the spirit of winter fragrances, right now we're in the fall, winter season. So that's what I feel comfortable talking about. Right now, bond number 9, Off Broadway. It has top notes of black currant, grapefruit blossom. Now I had to go look that up. Grapefruit blossom. So in a grapefruit plant, there's these white specks that they, white parts of the flower that they use for fragrance and other uses. And it's pretty good. The perfume industry uses it. So that's grapefruit blossom. Mid notes of nutmeg, lily, and osmanthus. And so I had to look that up, of course. I'm like, well, what the hell is that? Osmanthus. Now, apparently it's a plant that has apricot, peach, and a floral essence to it. And to me, in the fragrance game, it's like a menu at the restaurant. That sounds good to me. When I put my nose on this, I can see where that comes from. Although it's pretty complex, but it's still good. You get a kind of a feel. You're trying to learn the fragrance. Base notes of vetiver, musk, patchouli, sandalwood. This is good. I love this. So bond number 9. Now I got some other bond fragrances that I will talk about. Bond has a hit or miss with me. I love the house. I love the mission, but I got some hit or misses. And this one right here is a hit. Off Broadway, 2021. Now, this is fruity. It's fresh, spicy. It's woody. It's aromatic. It actually has white floral notes to it. It's musky. It's earthy, and it has some citrus notes. This is good. When I put my nose on this, when I went to the store, so I was doing some bond shopping, and when I show up at the stores, this is not a flex or anything like that. They know I'm coming to sincerely browse or buy. Simple as that. I mean business. This one right here, when I smelled it, and as I advised y'all, I put it on my skin the first day I met this. First day I met this guy, I put it on my skin, and I went about the mall, the area, and just walked. And this would not leave me alone. I sprayed it on, I think, I probably put a little, when I go in there, I just, hey, let me see how it reacts to my skin. Let me see how that feels. And then it'll go under further consideration. But this right here definitely went under further consideration. I walked around for about 2 hours and I was like, I gotta have that. Bond number 9. Bond number 9 again has some wonderful fragrances. I started off with the Scent of Peace. That's a good one. Shea Bond, Fight Eye is what I'm gonna talk about that one. But I definitely gotta get some time to this one. Off Broadway. Now, bond number 9, if you are a serious person looking at fragrances, you know this don't come with a cheap price tag. Now, if you go mess around in Neiman Marcus or Saks, you're gonna pay about $470 for this. $470 to $500. I mean, that's all their fragrances. Bond number 9, you're gonna pay that. Look at that. Hey, they gonna make you pay for that beautiful bottle, but you're gonna get an experience out this fragrance. I'm gonna tell you that. You're gonna get an experience out of this. This is gonna be good. So Neiman Marcus is gonna want about $470. But I shop discounted fragrance sites like my previous videos, fragrancenet.com. And I swear, this is a 3.4 ounce. They had this for $170. Now, what kind of deal is that? This is for something like this, as I always preach, just take time. It's the holiday season now. Go take time and shop. Take your families, just go shopping and just get your nose on this and see what it smells like. Matter of fact, they're going to have a whole bond spread out, and they're going to be pleasant, and they're going to be trying to sell. That's what they do. But your job as a fragrance consumer, smell it, put it on your skin, go about your time, say, hey, I'll be back. If it works for me, I'll be back. And guess what? You're going to be back. If you take my recommendation, try this out. This is good. Off Broadway is a masculine fragrance. I really like this. The sandalwood stands out. That patchouli, I can get a whiff of that. That musk, definitely some musk in here. You're going to love this like I love it. This is something that I would not hesitate to spray when I got on a suit. And we always talk about down coats and leather coats and just how you style yourself. This is going to work. I would call this a blind reach. Blind reach means you kind of undecided, especially it's in the cooler temperatures and you're about to wear a coat, you're about to be looking good. You're not gonna go wrong with this, and you don't need a whole lot. A lot of my fragrances, when you get to know me, I don't need a whole lot. Now there are some, I'm gonna tell you to spray liberally. This one, not so much. That's why you're gonna pay a higher amount for it, because you want the quality of the fragrance. You want the longevity. The longevity on this is very good. The sillage, when you leave the room, they're going to know you were there. Oh, yeah. And then a projection, if someone's in front of you and they're talking to you, they're going to smell you. Trust me. With this, again, Off Broadway by Bond number 9. Look at that. Look how beautiful that bottle is. Now, those who know me know that I like to know what kind of level I have. This is pretty much a full bottle, so I'm comfortable for a while. I'll be good for a while. I can't see the level. I think it's about, oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. It's right there. See, this is one of them bottles I got to put up to the light and just see how much I got left. And I'm sitting good right now. So I ain't got to buy this for a while, especially with all the stuff I got right here I got to wear. This is going to last me, and it's going to last you if you get it, if you spray it just very conservatively. Spray it to your liking. Don't spray too much. Don't ruin the experience, but definitely enjoy yourself. So with that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Again, lastly, Bond number 9, Off Broadway, 2021. And I endorse it, and I love it. All right? Y'all have a good weekend. Just be safe out there. Whatever you're doing, enjoy yourself. Be festive. Enjoy your families. And I'm going to holler at y'all later.